It was supposed to be a standard breezy Saturday afternoon, you know. Just a few neighbors over for a driveway cookout, the smell of charcoal, and the kids playing tag. But then, everything just shifted. I noticed a guy sitting on our porch swing, cradling my 3-year-old daughter, Maya. He wasn't someone from the cul-de-sac. He looked wrong.
Weathered jacket.
Eyes that didn't blink enough, and he was whispering into her ear. My wife, Sarah, froze beside me. I walked up, trying to keep my voice steady, and said, "Hey man, I think the little one needs to go back to her mom now." The guy didn't even look up. He just tightened his grip just a fraction and murmured, "Do you remember the Golden Horizon investment, Sarah?" Sarah's face went bone white. 3 years ago, she'd been a whistleblower at a firm that was bleeding seniors dry. Her testimony sent the CEO to federal prison. The man finally looked at us. "That CEO was my brother. He died in a cell 6 months alone." He stood up, Maya still in his arms, and his eyes were just voids. "Now, I think it's time your family learned what loss actually feels like." My heart wasn't just racing, it was thundering. I looked at my neighbor, Mike, who was a retired cop. I gave him the alpha nod. "Look," I said, stepping closer, "we can talk about this. Just put her down." He smirked. "I don't think so. In fact, I think we're going for a drive." Right as he turned to run, Mike accidentally tripped over the cooler, sending ice everywhere. The stranger slipped, his footing gone, and in that split second of chaos, Sarah lunged. She snatched Maya like a lioness protecting a cub. I didn't wait. I tackled him into the rose bushes. It wasn't a clean fight. It was primal. By the time the sirens were echoing down the street, he wasn't smirking anymore. But as they loaded him into the cruiser, he leaned out the window and hissed. "I'm not the only one who remembers, Sarah. Not by a long shot. Now, every time the wind whistles through the porch swing, wonder who else is watching."